Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I hope you all had a beautiful day and a great week so far. Alright guys, so today we want to make another rebuild on NBA 2K and we are going to talk about a team who were kind of busy on the trade deadline and made some trades, and also of course earlier this season made some bigger trades. And of course I'm talking about the Washington Wizards, a team who is absolutely struggling. They have been doing very bad, of course we all know it. They did make the big trades with Kristaps Porzingis and Bradley Beal in the off-season. Now they made some smaller trades at the trade deadline with the Pistons, and yeah, just a lot of little deals going on. I think they have a long way to go, and today we are going to make a nice little rebuild. So if you are interested, please consider leaving a like and enjoy the video, my friends. Alright guys, so jumping into the video, we do need a backup point guard, and of course you guys all know who I want. It is my man Killian Hayes. I mean, it just is a good situation for him. I'm going to... Oh, I wonder, maybe we are not even going to be able to get him. I thought we had... Oh, we don't even have enough money. That's unfortunately, but it's okay. Alright, we have Tyus Jones, Jordan Poole. I mean, not a great duo. I mean, Tyus Jones, I was surprised that he was not traded. I thought he could get back to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Jordan Poole, I don't think anybody really wants him, to be honest. Danny Avdija, I mean, it's a really nice player. I like him. We're probably going to keep him around. Kyle Kuzma, another player we could try to make a trade. Bagley, they brought in from the Pistons with Isaiah Livers, who is like officially the worst player in the NBA when it comes to plus and minus, but alright. Bilal Coulibaly, I definitely want him to start. He should be, I mean, how tall is he? 6'8". What about Dennis? 6'9". So what? No, we have to start Kuz, Avdija, Coulibaly, Jones. I think that's how we do. Jordan Poole off the bench is actually not too bad. Corey Kispert, another nice guy. Richaun Holmes, Johnny Davis I want to be playing, and then there are just a lot of players. How many of these Champagnes are there, man? Is there not one with the Spurs and maybe one with Miami? I don't know, maybe there are like 3 of them, right? So we are going to make some changes here. This is all about rebuilding now. Like Davis, I really need you to play a lot, to be honest. You and Poole are like, and even Kispert, like you guys are like big pieces for the future. Coulibaly needs to be playing a lot. Even Avdija. Bagley on the other side, I don't really care, to be honest. Kuz, I mean, he's fine, but we try to trade him. Jones, another guy we will try to trade. Holmes, I really don't want to play him, but it is what it is. We give these minutes like this. We do have a new head coach, Brian Keefe, I think is his name. It is. Wes Angel Jr. just really never worked out. Like, it just didn't. So I'm going to turn off players' injuries. Let's see if we have to re-sign anybody. If not, I will see you guys at the end of season number 1. Livers and Holmes, so I'm definitely going to pass on that. And there is actually a change I wanted to do, and it is Coulibaly. Oh my god, he goes down 3. That is bad. What about he goes down 2? Now we have a problem, guys. So I think we just have to leave it like that. Alright guys, I will see you at the end of season number 1. So at the end of season number 1, Jokic winning MVP, Victor Rookie of the Year, and probably also Depoy, like always. Jalen Johnson, most improved player. Nobody here, we can just skip that. We go to stats. I wonder how our young guys are doing. So Coulibaly 8 and 4, Johnny Davis 7 and 3, Kuz, of course, leading the way. Poole. Alright. Yeah, nothing interesting here for us in the playoffs, of course. I mean, when it comes to the offseason, so I definitely want to go through a rebuild. That would mean it takes a little bit longer, but it's alright. Like, we have time. Like, I probably try to trade Kuz. Where are we? We have the number 5 pick, so that is salad. Keefe, Brian Keefe, I think we just keep him. It doesn't matter. Like, next year there are the real head coaches out there. Like the first season, there's always not really great options there. Where's a big man coach? So Chen. So I hope we can get you. We can. Alright, so if we look at the picks, we have the 5th and the 27th. So we have different options we could do. We could try to get another pick if we combine like Kuz and Poole, not Poole, Jones, something like that. So that's definitely a route I would take, and I think I'm going to do just that. I will look for a trade, and I'll be right back here with a trade. Alright guys, so I am here with a trade, and it is with the Mavericks. They have been interested in Kyle Kuzma, and I do see a fit there for him. We would also give them Landry Shamet, a nice shooter off the bench for them. They could just give me Tim Hardaway Jr., the 10th pick, no, the 8th pick actually. I wonder if they will do that. And Josh Green, a nice young player we need, but we also have to get his salary. Let's see what they say. They want 2 first-round picks and want to give us PJ Washington. No thank you. I would give you like all my next year's second and this second. They want to give me back Daniel Gafford. No thank you. What about these 4 second-round picks? No. Alright, that's fine. What if we also give you, do you want like Marvin Bagley? And you can give me Kleber, Maxi Kleber, is that something you're interested? Not really. I mean, who else do we have? They don't want Poole. They would like FDI, but I would like to keep him. Bagley, Koulibaly, Kispert, I would like to keep him. Bagley. I mean, Kispert could also make sense going to a contender, right? So what about this? No, they don't want this. Alright, you know what? I think what we have to do, we give them like a pick swap. That should be fine. We give them Kuzma, Seamus, and we get the pick. They don't want it. Man. I would give you... Should I give the 27th pick? No? Can I like give you a protected... Oh my god. No, they don't. I think it's not going to work out, guys. Unfortunately. What if we give you guys Bagley and you give us... Who was it? Kleber? And you get also this pick. They are not interested. I think I have to come up with a different trade here. No, they don't. Maybe the last thing I'm going to try is putting Kispert instead of Bagley. Nope, they're not interested. That's unfortunate. I would have really liked. What about now with Bagley? You can have this pick. For this, the Mavericks would acquire. They would acquire too much money. Alright, then we do it with Kispert then. They want to give me... I don't want this guy, man. Come on, guys, we have to make this happen. I give you now, with this one, I give you the picks with the swap, man. You are not interested. Why are you not interested, man? Tough. Maybe I can't get the number 8 pick. I thought it makes too much sense. Alright, you know what? It's alright. Let's see who has like the number 9 pick. The Trailblazers, they need it. The Spurs, they need it. The Rockets, we could go talk to the Rockets. That actually does make sense. Rockets. You give me the 7th pick. I give you Kuz. You can have Kuz. You have to give me like a high-paid player. You could give me Steve Adams, but of course he's hurt and they can't do it. Then you give me Dylan Brooks. I give you my 27th pick. You want Landry Shamet? Perfect. You know what? We are going to do this. Perfect. Alright. Then we are going to make our picks. So we do have some nice picks. Number 5 pick, we do have Ron Holland. I like it already. You know what? Welcome to the team. Let's see who we have with the number 7 pick. I saw Nikola Topic there. We are not looking into any trades. So we do have Tijan Salon, Buselis. We don't really need him. I think we are going to get Topic. Another nice point guard. And we now do also have a 2nd round pick. Let's see who falls to us here. Kevin McCullough. Unfortunately, I don't know anybody. I think this guy, Mara, I know him, I've heard of him at least. And the last pick, I don't care. So I'm very happy with the draft, to be honest. We're going to sign Mar as well. Player options, Holmes unfortunately accepted it. Yeah, we're going to keep both guys around. Qualifying offer. Eugene, you had some good time with the Pistons, but no thank you. Livers, no thank you. Jerry Butler, I actually do like, even so he has very bad rates, but it's okay. We are like, who is making all this money? Poole, of course. Brooks, oh my god. Yeah, it does not look good. Topic, like that. Poole, Kispert, Davis, Afdiay, Holland, Koulibaly, Baldwin. Alright, we have to make some changes here. What if we put, like, Afdiay goes down 2, Holland goes down 2, and Koulibaly goes also down 2. Afdiay is the tallest, you know, you have to play the power forward, unfortunately. Yeah, you know what? I think Brooks, you also have to play it. Then we have Brooks, Afdiay, Mara, Bagley, Koulibaly, Holland, Poole, Kispert, and Davis could go. No, he goes down big. Yeah, then we just leave it like that. I don't think we can sign anybody. Nope. But it's alright. It's all about player progression. We will see how that treats us. Jerry Butler is back. Livers, I didn't want you back, man. Afdiay stays the same. Our best player, Kispert, up 1 only. Koulibaly up 1. Brooks down 3. Poole down. Yeah, Davis up. So it does not look good. It definitely does not. But we do have some nice pieces with Topic and Koulibaly, Holland. I mean, there definitely is some talent there. And I think it's next season when our contracts run out, like at least Richaun Holmes' contract is running out. I'm not so sure about Poole. I think he has some more years there. Very annoying that we have this contract, but I just don't know how we could trade him, to be honest. Who is interested in him? I don't see why a team would be interested in him, like for what reason. The only thing we could do with him, and I think we will do that, is actually move him to point guard so he can actually, where is he? here. He can back up Topic. I think that's the only thing we can do. So Topic starting, Avdiya, Koulibaly, Kispert, Bagley. Alright. I mean, I would like to put Koulibaly. You know what? I have to do it. I have to put Koulibaly at the shooting guard. It just makes too much sense. We also want to have a look at shot tendencies. Koulibaly, you need to be firing, man. You are like the future, or at least big time future of this ball club. Yeah, Pool, you need to get down, man. I rather have Topic. You have to be balling. Holland. Even Avdiya can play some, can shoot a little bit. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's fine with me. Alright, so then we have a look at the rotation. So that means Topic, Koulibaly. Then we would start Holland. Avdiya, Bagley. The center position definitely not good. Kispert off the bench, I like that. Brooks, Poole, Davies. And yeah, I think I sent Marai and Butler to the G League, and then I think the rest is just fine. Maybe we give less minutes to Brooks and give more minutes to Davies. So he's our 7th man. Alright, I think we leave it like that. We could check out the system proficiency. I mean, we are definitely don't have any good players now, but I want to have a look at our salary. So, oh my god, Poole is under contract for 3 more years. That's absolutely terrible. The same with Brooks. Avdiya is nice, he's a good contract. Bagley and Holmes are away to next year, so that's definitely a win. And then of course we have our rookies. Kispert has to be re-signed. I think we will do that. Yeah, so some salaries coming off the books, but of course not the big ones. And yeah, it's alright. We find our way. For me, it's just important that the young players play now. What I also have to do, I forgot, is we just want to be playing our, like Bagley, I just don't care, man. Topic, I want to be playing a lot. Koulibaly, the same. Can take away some minutes from these guys. Holland, I want you to be playing a lot as well. And then one more to Danny. Alright guys, I will see you at the end of season number 2. I don't think we will make a trade at the trade deadline. I mean, who is there? I mean, who is going to give anything for Marvin Bagley or Richaun Holmes? I don't think that's realistic. And Poole, like, who wants this man? He's just too bad. And Brooks, I mean, we could try to find to make a trade with Brooks. I definitely will look into that. So if I find a nice one, I will stop at the trade deadline. Otherwise, I will see you at the end of season number 2. Alright guys, so I did find a trade here for Dylan Brooks and Patrick Baldwin Jr. and a 2nd round pick. We send them to Utah for John Collins, who is on an expiring. I have no interest in no, he actually does have a player option, so that's unfortunate, but yeah, at least it's 1 year less money for this guy instead of Dylan Brooks. Frank Johnson, of course, Detroit legend. So we are doing just that. That means we can give these 18 minutes to Collins, and that's it. We call it a trade deadline. We can check out if we have to re-sign anybody. I mean, Collins, no thank you. Bagley, I mean, as a backup, how much do you want? You want 10 mil? No thank you. Holmes, no thank you. We will let this guy leave, and I will see you at the end of season number 2. So at the end of season number 2, Luka winning MVP. Topic, Rookie of the Year, love to see that, definitely balling out. Duran, 6th Man of the Year with the Jazz, weird. I like, somehow 2K always lets him leave. I have no idea why that is. Of course, we did not make the playoffs or the play-in. We've been really bad, but it's okay. If we look at the standings, we are the last seed. That's okay. It just sucks that we don't have our own draft pick, but it is what it is. If you look at the stats, Topic leading the way with 16 and 7 assists, love that. Afdia is 16, Holland 15, strong, 7.6 rebounds, I love that. Koulibaly 14 and 5, Poole, Davies up there with scoring, so definitely some good news there. Now it comes to the off season. I know that Bagley and Holmes will be leaving us. I love to see that. Okay, Curry is winning the title for last time most probably, so happy for him. LeBron, we're going to override you. And then we are definitely going to look in the coaching situation. There should be some real head coaches out there, and so we could get, I don't think Mark should be on the market, Masula. I think there's a world where the Celtics would fire him. Definitely think that's a possibility in my eyes. So if you could get, no, I want, like, I rather have Masula and then we find a different assistant coach, to be honest. He probably won't sign that. Yeah, he rejected that, that's alright. It would just have been kind of cool, to be honest. Kevin Ollie, isn't he a former player? Come on, you only have us who offered you anything. I don't think we have any draft pick, if I'm not mistaken. No, we do have a draft pick. So in the second round, the 32nd pick, we could get Damien Sarr, VJ Miller. I actually wouldn't mind to get, where is he? Juan Nunez from the German league is an interesting one, but I think we will get Damien Sarr. I don't know much about him. If this Juan Nunez is still there, we are getting him. Just Juan Nunez, here we go. So we call that a draft. Nothing crazy here. Cooper Flag going to the Rockets. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Sarr and Nunez, we will sign both of them. Yeah, so our pick went to the Rockets. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Nice, Collins actually declined his player option, so I love to see that. So we're not bringing him back. Davis, Koulibaly, Marai, we will all try to get these players back. Qualifying offer, Livers, no thank you, please stay away from my team. Butler, I'm sorry, I probably won't bring you back. Kispert, we try our best. And if we look here, Kispert wants about 20 mil, that's too much, man. I'm sorry, that's too much. Do we have enough money? We do, to sign somebody interesting. Cam Thomas would be nice. Alright, so we do have Topic and Poole. I mean, we kinda are stuck with Poole. There's just no way a team would take him on. So I think we are fine at the point guard position. Davies and Koulibaly, it's fine. Holland is good. Okay, we definitely could need a center. Miles Turner. Oh man, nobody really interesting here, to be honest. Who else is out here? Şengün, but there's no way he's going to leave the Rockets. Definitely disappointing, to be honest. I mean, a player I wouldn't mind to bring in would definitely be Trey Murphy, but actually I'm going to try to bring in Cam Thomas. Just overpay him a little. Let's see. Most likely they are going to also match the offer if they're not completely stupid. And I think we got him. Topic, Poole, yes. Thomas, Davis, Koulibaly, Holland. So that means we can actually bring either Davis, who goes up 1, or Koulibaly, who goes up 2. So we bring Koulibaly back. Poole, Topic, Thomas, Davis, Holland, Koulibaly, Afdiay, and we do still need a center and a power forward. We still could try to get like maybe a Nas Reed could develop in something. James Wiseman, no thank you. I mean, or even a Miles Turner. Yeah, I don't like anybody here too much, to be honest. You know what? A Pokuševski would be interesting. I never get him. A 76 Pokuševski or an 80 Reed. You know what? Let's try. Let's give this man a contract, man. Like, I've been a fan of Nas Reed for some time now. I definitely wouldn't mind to bring him in. Let's see if he is willing to sign with us, and I think he is. Alright, so that's perfect. Mara could be our backup. We could try to bring in another power forward, like a Jabari Walker, maybe. Yeah, maybe Dante Exum, a Lavert, Grimes, maybe. No, thank you. Yeah, I think we just going to try to get my guy Saddiq Bey for 16 mil, 4-year deal, and if we could get him, we resign Kispert and we are pretty much done. Where's Kispert? Kispert is listed as shooting guard, right? So maybe he is here. Yeah, he is. Nah, it's alright. We don't really need you, man. Player progression. I hope it treats us well. Jerry Butler is back. Kispert is gone. It's alright. So Thomas up 1. Nice addition. Another young player. Koulibaly up 4. Love to see that. Holland up 4. Love to see that. After stays the same. Topic up 4. Reed up 1. Bay up 1. All solid young players. And you know that I'm happy with the direction we are going. I think it's the realistic way and the authentic way to just go for a real rebuild and build on the players we have. We don't have great draft picks, so it's all good. If you look at the coaching game plan, we have also a new coach, Masula. I love that. Topic, Thomas, Holland, Afdia, Reed. I do kind of want to make Thomas my 6th man. Bay, Davies, and Poole. Okpala, no thank you. Sar and Butler and Mariah are not getting any minutes. That's fine. I want to be playing these guys a lot. Holland, you can get up to... Yeah, just like that, it's fine. 9-player rotation. And we can also have a look at the system proficiency. I love our new coach. Nothing here. You can look at the contract extension. Is there anybody up here? Jordan Poole, no thank you. I'm so happy once you're out of here. We can actually now send Sar, and I hope, no, we do. We have to try to sign one player. Kyrie Irving is here. That's wild. Want to come for the minimum? Quick, Kispert, don't you want to come back, man? Just kidding. I don't really need you. Moody, you? No, we just kind of need like... what about Pokuševski, man? I was kind of thinking getting you. No, but it's alright. We just need like... Justin Edwards. Come on. A 1-year deal. That's fine with me. DJ Wagner being here. Alright. I don't want to come. I don't know what's going on here. It's too complicated for me, but it doesn't even matter because now we can sign Marai back to the G League, and then we can just, yeah, continue. So satellite rotation, I will see you. We are not going to make a trade because again we just don't have the pieces to make a nice deal. We do have Afdi, maybe the only one. Pool, there's no way anybody wants him. Reed is salad. Bay is salad. Afdia is salad. So yeah, no reason to make any trades. So I will see you at the end of season number 3. So at the end of season number 3, Luka winning MVP, Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year with the Rockets. Very scary there. And no representative from us. It's alright. Nobody here. No, I don't think we will get anybody in here. No. The Thompson twin making both the all defensive team. That's kind of nice to see. Alright, nothing going on here. We did not make the playoffs, but we did have a much better season. And we are the 14th seed, so not much better, but at least the wins are up there. And let's see how the players have been doing. I mean, this is a longer rebuild, I guess. So 16 from Thomas, 16 from Topic with 9 assists almost, Holland 16, Afdia 15, Koulibaly. So solid numbers. We don't have that one big star. But it's alright. I think everybody will develop. I don't think we are able to make any big changes in the offseason just because we don't have any assets to do that. LeBron is going to retire, that's fine. It's all good. The coaching is also in good hands. That's all fine. I don't think we have any lottery pick. It sucks, but it is what it is. We need a shot doctor. Here we have. We need a perimeter. D coach. We have that. Guard guru we need. They are always like so hard to find, man. Where are you guys? They are like always the hardest one to find. Sometimes I don't even care. Like, I don't think it does make a big difference. Yeah, there are not any guard gurus, it's okay. Wing Whisperer, I saw one up here. James Posey, NBA legend. Not really a legend, but a nice player. If you look at the draft, I don't think we have any pick, do we? We do have the 7th pick, so that is actually nice. I did make a mistake. I actually crap, man, I kinda screwed this one up. Oh no, man. So you know what, those are not even realistic players, guys. Liam Moore. You know what we are going to do? We are going to make a trade, and it's going to be including, we could get out of Poole's contract this way, just to have a salary dumper. Is there anything out there like a Keldon Johnson for 1 year? I mean, that's half the money. Kuminga, but I don't think that's realistic. They don't want Poole back. Julius Randle for 2 years. No, thank you. I think I am going to take Killian Hayes. No, thank you. The Keldon Johnson. The Spurs get some nice young talent. Picks. They always need picks, man. So that's my bad. We're not going to sign these guys. Topic, Scholen, Koulibaly, Sarr, and Nunez. We are all bringing those guys back. Qualifying offer, Butler, no thank you. Marai, yes. And Davies, I mean, what did he do? What did he give us? He gave us, yeah, not great. We will give it to him. We will send it out. Alright, so is there any chance we can get somebody interested, man? Like, we need change, man. So who do we have? We have Topic is fine. We do need a backup point guard. We have Thomas, Koulibaly, Holland, Johnson, Afdia, Bay. Yeah, so we do need like a backup point guard. And maybe a starting center. So could get like a really fancy point guard. Backup center. Like a Nurkic would be nice, like Collins. What about power forwards? No, nobody crazy here. Trey Murphy again being here. We just kind of have too many forwards already. Davies wants 25 mil. No, thank you. Can't do that. Quickly 21. Highland 21. No. Davian Mitchell asking for too much money. Kevin Porter Jr. kind of being out of the league. We could get a nice vet in Holiday. Monty Morris, always salad. Kira Lewis, Dennis Smith Jr. I think we are... Trey Murphy would be just so good, man. Could we really get him, man? Yeah, Mara I wouldn't mind keeping, to be honest. Davies, you can go if you want. And what about like a Nurkic or a Richards, Nick Richards? If we give you this kind of a deal. So if we could get those two guys in, I think we did that. So we still need a backup point guard, backup shooting guard. We just have to give away, man, like Keldon Johnson. I don't think it lets me trade you, but it's I kind of screwed this one up. Alright, it does let me trade you. So we would get Keldon Johnson, we keep all of you guys, and I think it is time to say goodbye to Sadiq Bey and maybe Nas Reed. I'm hoping for a really good center now. That's the way what we need, but like it has to be a really good one. You know what, guys? I'm going to find a trade and see you in a moment. Alright guys, I'm going to try to get Anthony Davis, so it would be Nas Reed, Keldon Johnson, Sadiq Bey, and I think we can't get anybody else. We do need all the other pieces, but we also have some draft picks freed up. I hope it lets me trade them. What about this? They probably want another draft pick. You know what? I'm giving you one more. They don't want this. Is there another draft pick I can do? No. This one is the only one. They don't want this offer. It's fine. Then let's have another look. The other one I was thinking would be like Embiid, but I doubt that they want to do this. Let's just try it out. Nas Reed, Sadiq Bey, Keldon Johnson, and then all the 3 first-round picks. What about this? Embiid declines because he has a no trade clause. So next one up would be maybe a Jaren Jackson Jr. or a Sabonis. You know what? He's been playing really well with the Kings. What about them? They sometimes do some crazy stuff. Could see them doing this. They just wanted one draft pick, so that's really good. So I think now we are pretty settled. We just have to make a change here. He goes down 2, he goes down 2, Holland goes down 3. So it either is Koulibaly or Trey Murphy. I think it has to be Trey Murphy, so we just need some backup guards, and I'm sure we will find somebody. Dennis Smith Jr. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Like a Trey Mann, I wouldn't mind that either. Nice 3-year contract. What about a 2-year contract then? Player I don't get often, and then we just try to get Dennis Smith Jr. 2-year contract as well. Oh, I forgot. I accidentally renounced the rights on Mara, but it's all fine. Let's see how player progression treats us. And then I think we should be much better. Sabonis going down 1, Holland up 3, Koulibaly up 2. Alright, that's a salad squad. Sabonis is a player I can never get. I think we do need this leadership. I would have loved Anthony Davis just because he's more dominant, but Sabonis is a very good center, one of the best centers in the entire league. So Topic, Thomas, I think we do start Koulibaly again. No, we start Thomas, then Holland, we Afdiay, yeah, we start him. Then off the bench Koulibaly, Trey Murphy, Nick Richards, and Smith. I can't give you minutes, man. We just too talented. We keep it at the 8-man rotation. There's actually one more thing I want to check. It is system proficiency. And I think, guys, this year we have to be much better. And then I also want to check the tendencies. So Sabonis has to be our leader. Holland is fine, Koulibaly can get a little bit down, Thomas is fine, Topic is fine, Afdiay. Murphy, you can shoot it a little, come on guy, don't sell yourself short, that's it. Alright guys, we have a look at the contract extensions. Afdiay, I'm definitely interested in keeping you, give you 17 mil, what about this? Yeah, perfect. And Sabonis, no, we traded, I completely forgot, we traded Jordan Poole with our pick to get away with his salary. So yeah guys, nice off season. I definitely hope we are doing much better this season. The rebuilding phase is over in my opinion. We have to make some process. I will see you at the end of season number 4. Alright guys, the season is definitely not going our way, 17 and 35, so it is time to make another trade, and it had to be Sabonis. It's not been working out for us. Again, the first guy I'm going to try is with the Lakers, and of course we are talking about Anthony Davis. He would be my dream scenario. I don't know if we are able to pull this off. I don't think so, because we are not even allowed to trade our picks. 2 first-round picks in Sabonis, no. We could try to put in a younger player. Maybe they would be interested in a Damian Sarr. And you could give me maybe, they're all kind of solid. Book Night. No, it's not working out, it's alright. So next up would be definitely maybe Cat, I was thinking. MB doesn't want to leave Philly. Maybe like Towns or Allen. Maybe Towns, 7 foot. Yeah, let's try to get Towns. So the salary matches, and then we would give them. They do agree just like that, so that's perfect for us. We have to switch Town to the center. He goes up, that's nice to see. And yeah, that's our big addition. I like it. I think we did need this switch. Definitely did. And yeah, let's just hope this one works out better than Sabonis, and we call it a trade deadline. See you in a moment. Alright, at the end of season number 4, Shea winning MVP, Trey Johnson, Bronny James, so nobody again here from our team. Been really tough, man. We again have not made the playoffs, man. We are kinda, yeah, it's kinda been tough, man. I hope the next year is the way to go. Holland really balling out, Topic really solid, almost 10 assists, Thomas. You know, I'm confident with this team. I am really. I don't think we make any changes in the off season, and we just roll it back. And maybe my Pistons win it. They don't, unfortunate, but it's alright. We just go right to league meetings, and again, like I said, we are not going to make any changes with the team. We don't have any draft picks. It's all good. Staff signing, I think Mosula, we give him another chance. Post D coach. It's always kind of tough to find these coaches. I just get you. I'm sure you can do this as well. Yeah, you either take it or not. I don't care, man. Yeah, you do. Great. NBA draft. I don't think we have any draft picks, do we? We have a late first rounder. Don't worry about that one, to be honest. Could see who the CPU drafted for us. Oscar Gonzalez, Orlando Gonzalez, no good. Penbe is kinda salad, and maybe O'Neal. Second round picks, we get those two. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We do have to re-sign some players. Probably Koulibaly is up there. He wants a back, but you know what? He is kinda 35 mil, man. Come on, that's a lot of money, man. Damien Sarr, I wouldn't mind. Stanley Johnson, why did you even make this team, man? Yeah, I think Nunez and Sarr I would kinda like to bring back, to be honest. But is there maybe like a better player out there we can sign? Who do we need? What do we need? So we have Topic. We could get a better backup point guard. Shooting guard the same. Small forward we are fine. Power forward we are fine. Center we are fine. So again, we can just try to address the guard situation. Maybe bringing in a Jaden Hardy. That would be kind of nice. Bringing him for a 4-year deal, 8 mil. What do you say? And he's going to agree. Another point guard. Alvarado, always a very nice player to have on your team. Alright, that's it. Player progression again should be on our side. It has to be. Expecting big things. This has to be the season, man. This has to be the season. Holland up to an 88, Topic up to 86, Koulibaly 85, Thomas stays 83, Afdia stays 81. Murphy, I'm kind of disappointed he doesn't go up, but it's okay. Yeah, we just run it back. The rotation is pretty much going to be the same. I'm not going to worry about the rookies because I mean they are probably now in high school, so there's no need to worry about that. I think Penbe, just because you are not a real player, I think you have to go. So Topic, Thomas, Holland, Afdia, Card, Koulibaly, Murphy, and Richards. Yeah, perfect. 8 players. System proficiency. I hope we can. Yeah, we are up to 4 stars, guys. I really do think this is our season, man. Let's have a look at the shot tendencies. You know what, Topic, you can get just a little bit down. Koulibaly, Thomas, just a little bit, just like that. Cat, you can go up. You are like our best player. Alright, guys, I will see you at the end of season number 5. Probably the last season, we will see. Alright, guys, at the end of season number 5, MVP goes to Vic. Nobody here for us. We did not have such a good season once again. We are now at least number 10. We did make the play-in, so I guess that is nice. Look at our stats. Holland and Topic leading the way. 11 assists from Topic, Cat, Thomas, Koulibaly. So really nice team in my opinion. And we have to play the Brooklyn Nets. We lose and we have no chance. And we miss it again. Guys, I'm just going to run it back with exactly the same team. No changes. And I see you at the end of season number 6. Alright, guys, we are here at the end of season number 6, the last season. I wish I could do more, but time is running out, man. And we are just not doing so well here. If we look at the stats, we are number 4 seed, so the progression is definitely there. I'm sorry. If you look at the season starts, if I can find the right, here we go. So we have again strong 12 assists from Topic, 22 points from Holland, Towns, 18, Koulibaly doing his thing. So all good, man. Like, let's just see if we can beat the Hawks, who have Bernard Cook, Castle, Salad, Tyler Smith. I think we have a chance to beat them, in my opinion. Similar round. And of course, we don't. Alright, guys. That's it for today's video. I wish I would have done another season, but it's just time is running out, man. This video has been long enough already. Guys, if you did like it, please consider leaving a like and write a comment. I love you guys. See you at the next one.